Are you talking? There you go.
Seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's
guys,
only been
we're
a few
out
months.
of Taras.
We should be safe from Malak
Yes.
here. For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Taras. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful Masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place. We can't just
Carth
keep
has a
running.
point. We need to keep
Malak
moving.
will find us eventually. We need to regroup. We need a plan. We can get supplies here and recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing. Something we could all use after what we've been through.
Maybe you're right. It isn't easy to witness
true
the
enough.
annihilation of an entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty hard.
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief. She's stronger than she appears. We just need to give her time. Now I must go speak with the Council. I need their advice on recent developments.
That Mission could be
After
a
I've met
Jedi.
with them, I will meet you outside the ship.
I never did it before, but that's not saying it's not technically
I've
possible,
spoken
right?
briefly with the
It might be
Council.
possible.
They request an audience with you. We should go at once.
An audience
Oh.
with the Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's this about, Bastila?
I'm sorry, Carth, but I cannot tell you. All I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of the Council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come, they're
A while.
expecting us. I will lead you to the Council chambers.
Okay. Till you have talk with the Jedi Council, you will not be able to switch characters in and out of the party. Alright, so it's just me. I want to talk to other people first. Anybody here? Lure Arcabulas. Take a moment of your time for a question. Go ahead. Human citizen of Dantooine by the name of Wendil of Sulam. His ranch has come under considerable difficulty with Mandalorian raiders for many years. His young daughter was kidnapped by those raiders many years ago and has not been returned. Might you have news of her? Her name is Sasha. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yes, you will have to continue to search. Got to go. See you later.
Dantooine
Is
has
that-
a splendid environment.
Just a Jedi.
I would hate to see it damaged by too many settlers.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go talk to the Jedi now. Deezra. Who's Deezra? I do not believe we know each other. My name is Deezra Lurjada. You may call me Deezra. I have not heard of any new apprentices being accepted for training recently. What brings you to this place, if I may ask? Came here with Bastila. Yes, of course I should have known. I have only heard a little of how she escaped the destruction of Taras. Tell me, did she save you from the planet as well? She didn't save me. We worked together to save Taras. Get the story straight. I'm the one that saved her. Oh, I see. Well, I meant no offense, of course. In any case, it is good to have her back here on Dantooine again. We were afraid Malak had captured her. I hope you enjoy your time here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you. I think I'm going to be one of the badass type of Jedi. I'm not going to be bad, but not strictly so good either.
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi?
I'm
Do you
not a
mock the
Padawan.
honor traditions of our order?
Dumbass.
Bastila. I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But
Yes,
as
she
for
does.
you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes.
You are not very nice.
No,
didn't come here to be
suppose
scolded by
did
you.
Not. I apologize. Please forgive the abruptness with which I
You
first
better
greeted you.
apologize.
It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you
Yes,
a
you
pleasant
do.
stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
They're all going to say that, aren't they? Alright, let's head over here. Carth.
Been waiting for you
Hi, Carth.
inside.
Okay, thank you. Well, let's go in.
So you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
She's only a Padawan? What do you want from me? So you've drawn me into your little trap, Bastila. Now what? Isn't the Jedi Council in Coruscant? I've got questions for you all.
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Oh, considering me. I think you should just accept me for Jedi training. Strong
Master
in the Force.
Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this man. And I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
I'm ready to accept the training. My age has nothing to do with it.
Such pride, such arrogance. This one is already on the path to the dark side.
As are many who are not given proper training, Master Vrook. Only through our guidance
can
we
Yuri
hope
so
to
much
lead
like
those
Yoda.
who have strayed
He's
back
my
to
favorite.
the path of the light.
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master
rare
Dorak.
Exceptions.
Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
Okay. And going in for another dream where we won't see the video, unfortunately.
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
Thanks for being my secretary. I had a rough
I can't
night.
say I blame you. I haven't exactly been sleeping well myself. Here, I thought things would get better once we escaped Terrace.
Did she say anything else?
She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right? You got
I had a rough night. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, let's bring Carth. And I like having T3M4. My droid. I really do like having him around. He's nice. He's cool. Okay, attributes. Strength, dexterity. High dexterity adds modifiers to ranged attack rolls. Blasters, grenades increase the character's defense rating, making him harder to hit. Dexterity is the one I want for Carth, because he is strictly going to be using blasters. You get that 2-weapon fighting skill again. Do I have anything good? Davix Briser, improved power improved power blast. I'll stick with the neural headband, I think. Davix Warsuit, max dexterity bonus. I think you're better off wearing the enchanty fiber armor. That'll help your dexterity bonus a little better.
Yes?
Okay, let's speak to Carth.
what's on
Talk
your
to him again.
I thought I said I don't want to talk about it anymore.
That's what you said.
Not
Don't
particularly.
think you'd feel better if you discussed
I guess
it?
it wouldn't hurt exactly either, though I don't know why you're so interested. When I think of all the men who betrayed us, the one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most. Saul.
Okay. That name sounds
With good
familiar.
reason. Admiral Saul Carth is the commander of the entire Sith fleet.
Oh,
He's
that
half
guy.
the reason Malak has done so well in the war. Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier, and I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again.
Oh, you will, I'm sure of it. You didn't think you would betray the Republic? How could you have not seen through
Saul
that?
was my mentor. He led us to so many victories against the Mandalorians. Even when things looked to be at their worst, I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious. I was wrong, of course. He not only left us for the Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners.
Oh,
I remember
great.
waking up
Even
as
better.
the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I mean, I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all.
You can't blame yourself, you didn't know. So
I
you blame yourself for
Saul,
trusting your
not
friend.
myself. I was stupid and I ignored the danger. He nearly destroyed us all. No, I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it. Well, there's more to the story, I guess, but I don't want to talk about it right.
Okay. Fine by me. You don't need to talk about it right now. Let's go get a lightsaber. I'm assuming I'm getting a lightsaber now. I'm hoping. Lightsabers are awesome. End of story. Alright, into the council chambers I go.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
They seem to be searching for something. I don't want to talk about it. How would Bastila know if we shared a dream?
Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers
She's
may
not
lie
my master.
ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us, together.
Saying that I'm joined with her? What are you talking about?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
I will try my best.
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord. Perhaps our hope lies in the dream you and Bastila shared. The Council has come to the conclusion that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins.
He says Bastila. Everybody else says
Perhaps
Bastila.
there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan
what's
and
going
Malak
on there.
were corrupted. And perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
I'm ready now. I accept this mission. I don't know if I want to do this. It sounds dangerous. I'm ready. I accept this mission.
You like no student we have ever seen. But you're willful and headstrong. A dangerous combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, You must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
Am I? As you wish, Master
You must begin your
Vandar.
training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only
start my
hope
training.
you will prove up to the task.
Oh,
The
I'm
path
sure
you
I
have
am.
chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force.
Look at that.
To truly
Look at that.
understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. A Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training.
Okay.
The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and
Look at
your
that.
progress amazing. In all my
I'm floating
years,
stuff all
I have
around me.
never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You've
Well,
done
that's
in
just
weeks
because I'm
what
so
many
good.
cannot do in years.
Yeah, well, that's me.
I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order.
Thank you.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order.
Padawan means
Yet
apprentice.
First, you must prove yourself worthy.
The learning. What must I do to prove myself?
In the traditions and customs of our Order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000
Successfully
generations,
complete
you
3
must
tests
successfully
before you can
complete
earn
3
your place
tests before
among
you
the
earn
Jedi.
your place among the Jedi.
Okay, well, let's do these tests. What kind
These
of tests
tests
are
will
these?
see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do,
I know this.
you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable so far.
Are you here to continue your training in the ways of the Jedi? I'm ready to continue
Soon
my
your
training.
apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan. In the tradition,
Yes.
these
ready for the
tests will
test,
see
Master
if
Zare.
first you must. There
Okay.
is no emotion.
There we go. There is no emotion.
There
There's
is
peace.
no ignorance. There
There's
is no
knowledge.
passion. There
There's
is
serenity.
no chaos. There
There's
is
harmony.
no death. You
There's
have
the
learned your
Force.
studies well, apprentice. It will not be long before you are a full member of our Order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi. The very symbol of our Order, the lightsaber. The
Go make a
lightsaber is the
lightsaber?
traditional weapon of our Order. It is a symbol of a
Okay,
Jedi's
sounded like a
skill,
little schoolboy there.
dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct his lightsaber with his own hands. And now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
Okay. Speak with Master Dorak. Training computer. Rook. Dorak, there he is.
Ah, you have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order.
Okay.
Blue
positions
is
are
the
there?
color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace. Indeed,
Want to be a guardian?
We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do you do?
Attack the thugs.
Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a Dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you do?
Attack him again. Find out why I turn to the dark side and try to turn him. Try to see a weakness in his technique.
Yes,
attack him again.
I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do you do?
Smash the door down. Try to pick the lock. Knock.
I am beginning
Knock
to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do?
Planetary governments try to lure them out into a trap.
Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Guardian. Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
Blue. Path
Here is
Jedi
a blue
Guardian.
crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you in how to construct it.
Okay. Skills. I'm a Jedi Guardian now, am I? Go with more awareness. Weapon proficiency, lightsaber, Jedi defense, force jump, force sense, and force sensitive. Force sensitivity. Weapon focus, lightsaber. Powers. This is where the real fun starts. This power allows Jedi to move very swiftly, pressing his or her physical body to physical limits. For the duration of this effect, 36 seconds, movement speed is doubled, and 2 defenses gained. Will add power to that. Salary, force resistance, energy resistance. Stun droid, wound. Let's try to stick middle of the road, I think, as much as I can. We'll do force push. Accept.
What?
Yay! Your attributes, please. And more intelligence for you. Skills. Security, repair, computer use, demolitions. Accept.
Yes?
I am a Jedi. Mostly. Okay, back to Master Zar.
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
Good. Okay, over to the workbench. Okay. Thank you for not telling me anything about how to do that. I don't have any power crystals to put in it, but I have a blue crystal. Assemble. Yes.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals.
I'm gonna find one. Should I know
Your
anything else about
lightsaber
lightsabers?
identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
I am.
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove, once used for deep meditation by the Jedi, is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Carth hounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers, a threat the Jedi have promised to stop. The Carth hounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task.
Okay.
I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself.
Yes, I'm sure.
None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
Thank you. Okay, I have my lightsaber. I am now officially a badass. Do I have Jedi robes I can wear? No. But I do have Davic's warsuit I can wear. Cold and fire resistance. Let's do that. Alright. Oh wait, is the door out this way? This is the door out. Okay guys, I'm going to call this session here. This is where it's going to end for now. Join me next time and I will go cleanse the Dark Grove. But until then, I'll talk to you later. Bye.